recently turned one of my polymer frame handguns into a dirty 1970s model Marlin 1894 chambered in .44 Magnum via some horse trading. I like the .44 Magnum round and think it will be a handy gun to use in the brush of the NC Mountains up to 100 feet or so. The example that I got my hands on was functional but dirty and rough. I took it down and cleaned it out, noticing the loading gate was especially loose, and the modern loads, like Hornady, Lever Evolution, didn't want to feed and cycle very readily. I tightened the spring of the loading gate. It helped, but was far from optimal. I sent off for TCE degreaser, Chem-Pack gun stock finish, a gun blue touch-up pin, excess lever rail with sights, and some Black Hills ammo from Brownells. I selected some upgraded components from Ranger Point Precision. These included loading gate spring, aluminum magazine followers, 1894 feed issue extractor claw, large loop lever, and lever takedown screw. Lastly, I ordered custom leather goods from Brass Stacker, which were works of art when they came in, and some potential optics from Styrka, Hollow Sun, and Bushnell. I took down the rifle, degreased, sanded, and refinished the stocks, and installed the new components from Ranger Point Precision. Next, I refitted the stocks, touched up the bluing, removed the stock sights, installed the excess rail with sights, and fitted Brass Stacker's supple custom leather. The carbine, looking back at me, was far more than the sum of her parts. It was classic but handy and incredibly functional. Such a joy to shoot. 10 rounds in such an easy-to-handle package with light recoil and fast follow-up shots is remarkable. Though the rifle is more than the sum of her parts, let's not pass over those parts. The Ranger Point Precision components made a marked improvement as advertised. Most notable to me are the loading gate spring, aluminum follower, and upgraded extractor. Loading, feeding, and cycling is so notably enhanced, even with modern ammo. Undoubtedly worth their weight in gold. The lever and takedown pin are great too, but they didn't resolve a problem, they just enhanced the overall experience. The excess rail and corresponding ghost ring sight has produced marked improvement. The leather, no drill sling, cartridge bandolier, gauze leather wrap, and over-the-back rifle scabbard from Brass Stacker are each like individual works of art. I couldn't be more pleased with the way they turned out. .44 Magnum and .30-30 lever action rifles are called brush guns for a reason. Unlike the Spitzer-tipped bullet in my .308, they fire slow-moving projectiles. The high-velocity Spitzer bullets are far more likely to deflect when moving through brush. The relatively slow-moving .44 mag stays on course, hence a brush gun. This characteristic isn't merely anecdotal, but can be measurably demonstrated. Suffice it to say, I'm quite happy with this handy brush gun project, and I hope to take deer with it in seasons to come. Until then, I'm happy to enjoy it at the range and in the field.